78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Man, do I got something to talk to y'all about today. Man, oh man. Now it makes sense. It makes sense. If this is true, because this could just be plain old ninja gossip, you know, because ninjas love to gossip. They love to sit around the shade tree drinking corn liquor and make up stuff. It could be that. But I trust this source. This source has connections with that situation. Okay? And the source told me, this is the same source I've been talking to. This is a homeboy of mine who I'm cool with, and he is an engineer, a studio engineer, and you know, that don't make everything he say the gospel, but he used to work with a bad boy producer. I'm not gonna say his name so that I won't have to involve nobody else. But he used to work with a bad boy producer underneath Diddy, and he gave me a lot of good information in the beginning of this situation, and that's where I got a lot of my information from. Now, I lost contact with him briefly for about 2 months. We reconnected. I emailed him. He finally hit me back, and we chopped it up today, right? About 40 minutes ago. He said to me that I asked him about all the stuff that's transpiring right now. I said, I'm trying to figure out, bro, like, I don't understand how they pull up to the man's house with tanks and like, I mean, crazy stuff like a military, like as if they about to invade Bin Laden or something. Like, what is it? And if you look at his charges, none of his charges warrant tanks being pulled up to the man's house. None of his charges warrant every news station talking about him. It just doesn't. P-Diddy ain't had a hit record and I don't know when, right? I know it is a big story for sure, but it just seems like this has been inflated. What's going on? Why are they trying to humiliate the man? Why are they trying to embarrass the man? Talking about 1,000 bottles of baby oil and all this stuff that's not even illegal, right? He said, bruh, first of all, I'm going to build up a little bit. You know, I got to keep y'all here for a minute. I'm going to build up. I'm going to stretch this a little bit. He said, look, I'm going to take it slow. He said, look, bruh, Diddy he's a buster. You know how Diddy move? He owe people money. He don't want to pay people. He the type of dude that will owe somebody, a producer, $50,000 for a track or for their work that they done on the album, and he supposed to pay them $50,000, and he got the money, but he just pretending like, you know, he just want people to beg, and he get off on seeing people in a submissive role to him. And then the same night, he'll take everybody out to the strip club, and he'll spend $50,000, $65,000 right in front of the dude he owed $50,000 to. Because he waiting on the dude to say, hey, bro, can I get my money? Because he want to argue like a little girl. He want to play little childish games. Eventually, he give you your money, but he just want to flex on you because he got an ego. That's what the dude was telling me about Diddy, right? He told me that a while ago. But he also said, look, you know, we already know Diddy, you know, mess with broads and all that kind of stuff. He said, but the main issue is with Diddy is the tapes. I said, all right, yeah. I said, I keep hearing about these tapes, man. Like, what is it? He messing with dudes or what are he doing? He said, no, it ain't that he's just messing with dudes. He said, I don't know nothing about that. He said, but Diddy was hiring male porn stars and male exotic dancers to come out. He was like playing God, like create his own pornos in his mind. Like he would hire, for instance, like a male stripper that he heard rumors about or something, right? They say this man got an elephant or something, right? Oh yeah. Well, I want to see him with Cassie. Cassie, I'm gonna fly him out. Yeah. We're gonna bring him to the party. Y'all, both of y'all gonna put on a show for my guest. They say Diddy was doing stuff like that, right? Wild stuff, right? And certain guests was there, certain celebrities. A lot of celebrities were there. Some of y'all favorite rappers, R&B singers, country music singers, politicians were there, right? In different events, watching these shows, much like the Freaknik used to be back in the day, right? But they say Diddy used to put on like circus act shows at his crib, right? Where he would hire these dudes to smash girls, and he would sit back and watch like some type of weird cuck or something. But anyway, that's none of that. None of that is, trust me, none of that matters compared to what I'm about to tell you now. But this is what he tells me. He says Diddy messed up and showed Cassie, according to his rumor. This is the rumor that the homie then told me, and he heard this from another source himself. He heard this from a female. You know, female be lying, whatever. So he says that the broad told him that this broad is supposedly very close with Cassie, and they used to do their little thing together. He said that the broad told him that Cassie told her, I know you already, all right, I get it. It's already too many stories from too many different people. But the broad told him that Cassie told her. One day, her and Diddy was arguing, having a situation, whatever they was arguing about. And he said, "You know who you dealing with? You don't know how much power I got." They said he choked her, right? He slapped her, then he choked her and said, "You don't know how much power I got." He made her sit on the couch, and he put a USB into the computer, and he had surveillance footage of him allegedly smashing the gas on Melania Trump, and then showed her another video of smashing the gas allegedly on Hillary Rodham Clinton. If that's true, now all of this makes sense. If that's true, all of this makes sense now. Right? Now I understand the takes. Now I understand the personal slander that the FBI and the government is doing towards him. Now this makes sense. If he really did that, he's an idiot. If he did that, he showed this wench that footage, he's an idiot. When you got that kind of footage, you hold on to that for dear life in case you ever in a bind. Now, you done told this girl this, the feds that raided your house, and when they got that footage, they going to destroy that footage, trust me. But they finna tax you, boy. They finna take everything you ever worked for. They finna take it. You're not going to be able to leave your kids nothing. They taking everything. Just because you as a black man had the audacity to try to finesse the game. And you did it. If this is true, he did an excellent job of finessing the game. Them is two powerhouses. If you got that on camera, because he supposedly Diddy got security cameras all over his house, everywhere, every bedroom, everywhere you go, even in the bathroom. That's what they say. Ain't no safe spot in Diddy house, is what they say. So now, if all that's true, he did an excellent job of maneuvering. The mistake he made was showing Cassie. Why? Why show her this? You can't trust the broad. She already a thief. I mean, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I got to be careful how I word this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But if all that stuff is true, come on, fam. Come on now. It is what it is. Now, maybe it's true, maybe it ain't. But this is the only thing that makes sense, because I was just talking to my homeboy the other day. And we was like, man, this just don't make sense. Like, bro, I done been caught up in situations, right? The feds and stuff, police, they done came at me on some weirdo type of time based off of rumors and lies and myths about me. But ain't nobody pulled up to my house with no tank. Ain't nobody publicly try to slander me and all that kind of stuff. What they doing to Diddy sounds personal. It sounds like he. I'm thinking like, man, this dude had to smash one of these FBI agents' daughters or something, like, and dog her out. Maybe he beat her up or something. This is too personal. They leaking information to the media, telling the media, hey, we finna raid Diddy house. They never do this stuff. This is a public humiliation ritual. And for this to be happening, he had to do something. He had to have the audacity. Now, matter of fact, look at this picture on the screen. Look at how Melania Trump, up there on that first picture, up on top, look at how she's looking at Diddy. Donald Trump is looking at something else. She's looking at Diddy, cheesing good, smiling and grinning. Now look at to the right, the picture up top to the right. That's Hillary Clinton. I think they were doing something like Rock the Vote type of campaign back when she was running, right? Diddy was playing both sides against the middle. Wise man, right? He getting money from both angles. He working both of them, but he got too big for his britches. When you're a black man, you get too big for your britches, they try to take you out. And now they denied him bail. They're trying to destroy this dude. And I wouldn't be surprised if they end him. If they pull a Jeffrey Epstein on him, I wouldn't be surprised. They're gonna blink. They're leaking out rumors. Check this out. You see how they doing it? Now I see my brother, shout out to my brother Ticket TV. I seen Ticket had put a video up talking about how it's a rumor going around now that Diddy might be in danger in jail, right? See how they do that? So now they're already leaking it out that he might be in danger. So now if something happened to him, oh, well, you know how these blacks do to each other. They violent. This is what it is. Or they're going to act like he Epstein himself. But they finna get rid of Diddy. I hope it don't happen. I feel sorry for the dude a little bit. I understand a lot of y'all don't like Diddy. I don't like him either. As far as like the stuff he did with the band, I didn't like that. I didn't like the stuff he did with Biggie, with the Who Shot Your Song. I didn't like the fact that he started that East Coast West Coast beef. He did start it. And I've been saying that. He started it at the Source Awards. He felt so threatened by Death Row. He kept getting on stage. East Coast in the house. It's New York, baby. It's the East Coast. We on the East Coast. Like, bro, why do you keep saying that? We get it. So Diddy, I don't like Diddy. But at the end of the day, he's still a black man. And I'm looking at the bigger picture here. You understand? The bigger picture is that they're making this man the face, just like they did R. Kelly. And I'm not saying R. Kelly was innocent or anything. Listen to me closely. Get out your feelings. Get out your emotions. I know y'all was raised by y'all grandmas and mamas and aunties, but get up out of them feelings real quick. Let me talk to you. They are making black men the face of this new language of trafficking. See? All this time we've been celebrating and pumping our fist up for pimping, and all the rappers want to be pimps. You notice how all that calmed down, right? You know why? Because now they changed that term legally. When you go to court, pimping is called trafficking. Sex trafficking. It's not called pimping, right? They call it sex trafficking, white slavery. If you got a white girl, it's called white slavery. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Trust me. They catch you in the motel with a couple white girls, and you took them from Seattle to Indiana and all that stuff. They finna destroy your life. You be lucky if you get out in 30 years. White slavery, they call it. Unbelievable. So at the end of the day, this is the rumor that's floating around, and I felt obliged to talk about the rumor since everybody else talking about rumors. Y'all talking about the man Diddy smashing Carl Winslow, he smashing TD Jakes. All them rumors, y'all been making millions of dollars on YouTube talking about it. So I'm not finna be quiet about this and then let one of y'all find out about it and then y'all make $1 million talking about it. So no, I'm gonna talk about this one. So we're gonna find out. Did Diddy smash Melania? Diddy smash old Hillary. Y'all gotta get out of this mind state that these people are pure and innocent. So listen, celebrities get horny just like everybody else. Politicians get horny just like everybody else. When you got money, you start feeling yourself thinking you can get away with stuff that you really can't get away with, right? You think money can buy you out of trouble, and sometimes it can, right? But yeah, I mean, look, rich women, that thing get wet just like the broke chick from the hood. Same thing happened. And for all you know, Donald Trump could be a cuck. You don't know what Donald Trump into. You don't know what none of his kinks is. Some of these half the dudes that's dissing Diddy in the comment section, y'all be messing with snow bunnies, letting them call y'all the N-word doing relations. Y'all let the snow bunnies call y'all the N-word doing relations because you think it's something kinky about it. You like it for whatever reason. All y'all got some type of weird fetishes and issues going on mentally. Trauma, psychological trauma you done dealt with what you haven't dealt with. You know what I mean? So anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat. But this situation definitely makes sense because otherwise, why would they be after Diddy like this? This country has never cared about black women like that for them to be pushing this type of agenda. First I thought maybe Diddy had some type of dirt on Hunter Biden because Hunter Biden, he be outside. He be outside, you know what I'm saying? Way outside, you know what I mean? He out here. Joe Biden's son. And we know Kamala Harris been outside for a long time. She done calmed down now, but she used to be way outside. I don't know what kind of tapes Diddy got, but I know the feds got it now. They done raided both houses simultaneously. They done tipped the news media off. They done seized all his tapes and assets. And they took a bunch of baby oil and they making fun of that. Oh, yeah. The guy had 1,000 bottles of baby. So what? Who cares? He a freak. But that's not illegal. It's not illegal to be a freak. That's not illegal. Y'all got to stop being childish, letting this type of... See, this is how they control the mind of the goofy. The mind of the primate, if you will. Primates got an underdeveloped mindset. So, I watched CNN interview about Diddy, newscast about Diddy. They showing this Cassie stuff. They showing the video footage of him stomping out Cassie, which was foul. But he's not being charged with that. He's specifically being charged with paying for sex, paying strippers, paying adult film actors to fly out and perform in front of him. Right? That's what he's being charged with. But in the middle of all of that, they're throwing in, oh, he beat up women, he did this, he did that, and they throwing in other stuff that's not he's not being charged with. So it makes it sound worse than what it actually is. But they gonna get him though, bro. All this stuff really is about these tapes, bro. He got some tapes, some damning evidence against somebody, and once they found out that he got them tapes, they ran up in that boy crib and they finna do him in dirty. They're about to do Diddy in dirty at this point. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he made copies. They took the man's son's and daughter, his kids' passports. Think about this now. This is how you know it's something epic. They done took the man's kids' passports. What his kids got to do with any of this? They not being charged. They done took his son's and his daughter's passports. I understand you taking Diddy if you might think he a flight risk. So, but you done took his kids' passports? They trying to make sure them kids don't leave this country with no backup footage and nothing like that. That's what I think this is. I hope he made copies, and I hope it get leaked to the media. I really do. I hope it get leaked to black media. Because, no, you can't trust these dudes. You can't trust black media. Can't trust them. They're going to sell you out so fast. I don't know. He's going to have to give it to somebody else. But he'll have to give it to somebody else. He's going to have to give the Trump, if this is true, he's going to have to give the Melania stuff to some sympathetic liberals And if he gonna have to give the stuff about Clinton to some conservatives, he got to mix it up because you can't trust these people. Man, these people crazy. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button, share the video, sub to the channel. I'm up out of here though. Deuces.